Guys, welcome to another video, and today we're doing a scratch tutorial. We've never done one on the channel before, so I'm just going to run you through everything and teach you how to walk around and all that stuff on Scratch. Okay, now first thing you want to do, you want to go over to your thing, to your major account, to this little file, My Stuff it's called, go New Project, and then Project Start Me. Hey guys, and the reason why I have not been able to make any other videos is because I broke my mic. But we've got good news. I got a new computer. It's a laptop, HP one. Pretty cool. I'll put the specs in the description if you want to see. Anyway, so let's get into what we need to do. So you see, this guy's not going to do jack anymore. Well, right now he's not going to do jack. So if you go to when flag is clicked, which is this little thing here, you won't do anything while there's no code hooked up. But if you go and hook up some code, this thing here is going to light up. Alright, see? And you just press that a million times and it'll keep on moving. Alright, and if you go down to here, you can change to where it's going to do. So 0, pluck that in. Now it's at 44. What Y is it? It's up and down. X is that way. Alright, so now he's in the middle. That's the center. Okay, so what we're going to do right now, because there's two ways of making the sort of code that I'm going to be doing. So the first way is to do like step motion. So you're going to have to make 1, 2, 3, 4 copies. Nah, you're going to have 2 copies of each. So 2 copies of each, 1 copy of each one. So you just go here and click duplicate. So on number 2 you press, on number 3 you press duplicate. But usually it would be like that. So then just go and click duplicate. And yeah. I didn't press it. Yeah. Okay, so then now you want to just go over here. And you want to set it like this. So you want to go I'm tired today. Events. And then you want to go down to this, not that one, this one. If, and then go something is pressed, not space. I will just do when D is pressed, move 10 steps. Well, we'll go to switch costume, I'm not going to put the animations in, that should be in the next video or video after that. But we'll be working on this one to get through it. Anyway, oh god. I'm always losing when things are. Looks, go to looks. Now then, go to switch to costume number 1. Now, you need to put a forever loop. That's what I forgot to do. So what it does is it makes it so that oops, put that in the wrong way. So it makes it that it's going to do it forever unless you press stop. Okay, now if you go and press that, he'll move around. And if you want him to go back to 0, 0, you can do that by going into motion and go to 0. Now he'll go for there. Now if you go there, go and click him back there. Now if you go control and you add another one of these, this will be easier. Now just copy that out. Now change that to A, switch to costume 3, costume 2, and move negative so it does not muck it up. should be. Oh! Costume number 4, I mean. Oh. What's wrong with me today? Guys, I believe I have lost it. Oh. Oh! That's what I forgot to do. So you need to make these costumes turn around. Sorry guys, I will not be editing that out. If anyone's even watching this. So this is how I'm supposed to do it. So, needless steps. So if you guys want to have something like move or do this, go there. And then just make it like 0.1 and then go to looks. Oh yeah, go down to control if you want to get that wait something seconds. Go down to looks, or go up to looks. And then go to 2. Oh no. Go to 4. Now that's a bit of a nuisance, so we'll take that down to 0.01. That looks like it's going too fast. It's all a matter of trial and error on Scratch. Now this should be the right code. Still a bit fast. We'll put it at 0.7. See if that, 0.07. I believe I'm doing this again. 0.1. Then that looks like it's going too slow. Oh. Well, there's another thing you can do. You can ding around. Alright, let's just leave that out of this video. Anyway. Oh. You will have to have costumes for one of these, because, seriously, you do not have to do it like this. Now, he will move to where you tell him to go. So don't worry about that. Okay, so you guys, now I'll show you the next thing. And actually, you can actually, I think you should actually put them at -130. Makes them look better. Okay. Cool. Now, my other way of doing this, it's a different way to what you guys are thinking, but also. So my other way of doing things is now go down to when flag is clicked, then go to forever and chuck one of these in and one of these. I think the next video we won't do costumes, we'll probably just do a physics engine. And now go to motion first. I think you should go to motion. Check one of those there. So it like takes them right to the thing, middle. This is the center. And then now go to operations. Oh no, sensing. And now go down to operations and grab, just for when sensing, grab that key thing, and then go to OR. So I like to do an OR. You don't have to do an OR, but I use OR because lots of people tend to use the WSAD and the arrow keys. So chuck that in there and chuck that in there. And now you can do this. Go to right arrow Now go to D, go to left arrow, now go to A, it's pretty good, and then go to motion, and this is a bit different, go to change X by, I think so that works like that. And now put a negative here, so you can do that. So now you will use looks and costumes for this one, because seriously, it looks really bad without them. Okay. Now, 3. That works now. You guys, if you want to, you can, well, we can do the physics engine, but I don't want to today. Anyway, here's the working thing. So that is how to move around in Scratch. If you want to see my last video, click here. If you want to see my other last video, click there. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, click there. Okay guys, peace.